This is the continue of the Pro G mode on this first season, and we are about to do the last stage race. If you all notice, I've not streamed a lot the last few years, but now I'm gonna move, and then I have time to stream again. So, anyway, are you see Shoot Italia? It's a weird thing, and also EFG Education want the race to stop after the rest day. So why should they do it? Because they have the polka dot jersey, or they have mountain jersey, and then they have the polka dot, the pink jersey. Yeah, why not? But I don't think that's gonna happen. If they don't like the smell in bakery, they could just leave. But again, you can say it's lucky for Fuglsang that Indians are not driving, and they don't have Jaron Thomas, and Jumbo Visma has retired from race, because else Fuglsang would have a lot of problems. Okay, back to this game. This is the fourth stage. I think it was the last stage race. 3 stage stages we have to do. The classification is like this. And Medusa is a captain, of course. And then we have the rest of the team on the breakaway and stuff like that. Okay, I cannot remember this actually, but I can see I have 2 riders here. Sure, why not? That's kind of funny actually. Medusa is should be protected by some of these guys.
Okay, I'll protect him.
And Dombrowski is for the polka dot, or McNulty is for the polka dot. But I cannot remember exactly how much I've played of this. But I think that I need 2 more stages to finish the season. And let's see, Dombrowski. Sure. Yes, right there. And we are on the... we still got 2 climbs left. So that's good. Should definitely try to recover. Isagita. Oh, as I remember actually, we have 3 riders on this breakaway. 2 riders, and there was a lot of other riders, but they fall off one by one. Seems like these guys can recover. It's also important for me to actually make sure you get some points for the world rankings, or else I'm not gonna get this lucrative 20th place. He's being protected.
I'll relay.
Isagita, coming from Vine now. He is he's not even a threat for the polka dot jersey. There's nothing to be afraid of. But maybe I should just let him come up here. And he should just wait. Take it easy.
I'll relay.
Jeremy should definitely go up and see if he can disrupt the relays.
I'll try and hinder relays.
He's pushing it. He's accelerating hard. He just wants to get up here. As you were. That's the next climb of the day.
The riders will now tackle the Col de Val-Louron-Azé, a fairly short but very steep climb where the most adventurous can start attacking.
And we probably have to look out for attack from behind. Because I don't think it's gonna go so easy.
Okay, I'll protect him.
They are catching up now. Of course, so what should we do here? We should definitely try to get up and take control. Can Isagita hold this? He don't want to help us. Okay, it is.
Very high, right from the foot of the pass.
He's gonna go 100% now. He wants to win this stage. That's a thing I want to let him do if he actually just pulls up this mountain. And now is about to die now. Die now.
Okay, I'll avoid any extreme effort.
I should probably try to attack now. Yeah. 4.8 kilometers to the top. This will attack.
Avoid any extreme effort.
And he hit the wall. Browski should definitely try to get up here. You just wait. Wait for me to us.
Okay, I'll wait for him.
This way I can actually also get a gap.
Okay, I'll avoid any extreme effort.
Push, Sebastian Kush. Herrera. Dropped. Followed on Altai.
Okay, if the pace is too fast, I won't.
He's been dropped the first time. He has got a command for that. Bilbao, Otto. TDF and Gardan. Dombrowski really trying to do everything he can to protect him. But it doesn't seem like it's gonna go well.
Okay, I'll avoid any extreme effort.
McNulty.
The first 6 score points at the top of Val Luroazé.
Yeah, and this is for him. They're right there. Should definitely try to accelerate. Schmackman for Bora. Dombrowski. Overtire. And he should definitely wait for Hinao.
Okay, if the pace is too fast, I won't insist.
Shouldn't exist. And again, he's another threat for GG, so there's no reason why we should use too much energy. Dombrowski is still hanging on.
Okay, I'll wait for him.
Putuigo has been dropped. Dombrowski has been dropped, of course, as we expected. Got a decent leader right now with McNulty. Let's go down to Meduas. He's very important now.
I'll relay.
The descent to Saint-Lary-Soulan is to be negotiated with caution. If the first half is fairly straight, the second is quite tricky, with several hairpin bends. Riders will have to keep a clear head.
Should definitely try to recover as we can. Ticona. Lieutenant for Nibali. Seems like the tracker in front for one reason, and that's Nibali. No, it's not Nibali, he's driving at this point. McNulty. He's definitely doing good downhill. If he can keep this to the climb, he could probably win the stage. Group are being split in the downhill there. But it doesn't seem like we can actually get a lead. Yeah. Okay, that's impressive. That's impressive.
The climb to the Pladade is very steep, right from the first kilometers. It
Easily
easily exceeds 10%. It's only in the last 3 kilometers that the slope becomes a little more bearable.
Chicone. Just counter him. Yeah, they try the McNulty. He's going 80.
I'll relay.
I think it's too early to actually do an attack here. How about Dabrowski's almost back here?
I'll relay.
It's a high percentage right now. It's not gonna go well. Brambilla. Zakarin.
Okay, I'll wait for you.
Trey have 3-4 riders here. It's not good. It's not gonna go. It's not gonna go well.
Okay, I'm coming to protect you.
Still 5 kilometers climbing for the first riders.
There's an attack from Zakarin. Koisika. But we are not attacking right now. Dombrowski's even close here.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
Cardi almost staying. McNulty should definitely try to get over here. Going on a flat plateau right now. It could be my saving. It could also be my
3 kilometers
death.
from the finish, there are still several potential stage winners.
We're reaching the next climb.
Less than 2 kilometers from the finish.
What should I do? Sakai still front. He's been dropped. No, he's not. Yes, he's been dropped.
Final kilometer for the men at the front.
Sakai has problems. The yellow jerseys have problems right now. We should definitely try to get up here. Come on. Sakarin. He actually gained time now. It's not good. Got it 1 minute, maybe 2 minutes. It's definitely not good. I actually think I lost my podium right there. And I lost it hard and brutal. But again, I was not even know where I was when I start this. So, but it's fine. Next stage is gonna be more cool. Who walks the dog out? But we lost maybe 2 minutes, 3 minutes. I think it was too much. It was too much.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome him warmly. Here is today's stage winner. He found a way to master his rivals in order to raise his arms in victory. Congratulations to him for this high-flying performance.
Hey, you're welcome.
He tops the standings and will receive the traditional honors. Here is the yellow jersey of this stage.
Sakarin.
Say that everything. He tops it. We can say that.
We lost a white jersey, and yeah, you can just see it was just scheiße.
We had no real ambitions for the classification of this stage.
3 minutes. It's not good.
Didn't prove me wrong.
It was actually a disaster. That's why you should never start states you haven't played a long time. So you cannot remember where you are. But okay. Excuses. We're still ranked 23. It's not good. Okay. It doesn't seem like it's possible. No. At least we got a boost for the next stage, so that's good. Got 2 more stages and 1 more stage.
Guys. It's a day in the mountains.
Yeah.
The finish isn't decided at the top of the climb, but the route is challenging, and it's an important day for the general classification. We cannot lose the polka dot jersey. It's ours. Good job, guys. You've done well. We don't have what it takes to play a prominent role. If we want to make a showing, we'll have to join the early breakaway. Good luck, guys.
Yeah. It's gonna be a brutal stage. Brutal states, ja. See, Zakarian is a favorite, sadly. We can get back. We can. Okay, Madua's top 20. Dombrowski is too far away. There's no reason for polka dot jersey. It's hard. It's hard to actually figure out what you do.
Hello, cycling fans everywhere. Given the presence of the Pic de Nord at the end of the stage, the pure sprinters should be written out of the scenario for stage victory. The baroudeurs should take advantage of the topography for a prestigious win.
Oops. So this is a stage that could go over history. Maybe we should actually put Dombrowski. I don't know. It's not long. It could work with a breakaway.
Okay, I'll follow any attacks.
The mountains don't scare him. He's already trying to escape. Another one who's motivated to spend the day up front.
It's all or nothing today.
Watch out. You'll soon have no more energy to attack.
Well, I'm the closest one. So
Michael Valgren is a puncher who's coming to the fore in the world hierarchy. With his 2018 victories in the circuit Het Blood and the Amstel Gold Race,
let's see who can we get up here. He's up there. That's actually good.
he's now one of the riders.
But they probably don't let him go because Hagen is there. So
Okay, we'll gently relay. He's the new leader of the overall youth standings.
The breakaway can't widen the gap.
seems like they don't want to let him go.
Okay.
You know what? We do it differently.
Hey, I'll put in a big acceleration.
The time gap between the peloton and the escapees is stationary.
So here we go. could maybe.
There's plenty of damage at the back of the peloton. It will be a long day in the saddle for those who fall behind.
The first climb is classified as second category. 5, 3, 2 and 1 points are up for grabs in the mountains classification.
The Guardian. Yes. Not a lot of helpers. One is Giske.
The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
Okay, we'll relay.
Definitely not let him go. I think I should just let him fall back.
Okay, if the pace is too fast, I won't insist.
The front of the race is 2 kilometers from the summit.
Huge problem right now. There's food.
Okay, if the pace is too fast, I won't insist.
Belgrade. Let's see.
Here's the positions over the last climb.
Should definitely watch out for his energy. McNulty should definitely not use too much energy now.
Okay, we'll relay.
Because should try to separate the Guardian from his small helpers, Giske.
Okay, I'm coming to protect you. Okay, I'll protect him.
Should do it at a higher pace up now. Constantly same pace. Pusberger, nice. Nice to see you. This is the last stage. You can just give
Okay, I'll avoid any extreme
it all you
effort.
can do.
The race leaders are into the feed zone.
Okay. That was fast.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
It's going downhill now. Ah. Even. Work hard. Pusberger, he's dead. He's completely dead now. The moment he reached the downhill.
He's the best placed in the overall standings amongst those at the head of the race.
Ah. Sakata is not good on the flat. And he's not good at the downhill. See? Okay, he's got better downhill stats here than he used to have. But okay. Incredible run by Ardo and Friede.
The time gap between the peloton and the escapees is stationary. He hit the wall there. Forsberg hit the wall. It's not over. There's a counter-attack. The breakaway can't widen the gap.
The guys with you are upping the tempo. They're going to try to manage the
Interesting.
time gap.
Interesting. Just say that's interesting.
Okay, I'll protect him.
Harvested.
You must constantly try to shelter from the wind, so as not to consume energy. This is what allows a rider to edge clear at the end of the race.
Okay, what are they doing here?
You're 1 minute ahead of the yellow jersey. Reduce speed a bit, otherwise you'll hit the wall. It doesn't seem to be a good day for him. He's being distanced. When going downhill, the aerodynamic position is useful to increase speed without expending energy. The yellow jersey is 1 minute 30 away from you. Guys, don't forget to protect our leader. Communication is important. That's why we have TeamCom.
The breakaway is increasing its lead over the yellow jersey, but there's no worry as it contains no big guns for the overall standings.
The tempo is increasing at the head of the race. The breakaway riders will try and manage the time gap.
There's a lot of wind here. It's not good.
Former world champion and stage winner in the Tour de France, Alberto Rui Costa is a fearsome and experienced puncher. He's a very good climber, but he prefers to ride at a steady pace. Acceleration is not really his forte. Just like his skills going downhill, which are pretty poor.
Yeah. Almost crashing before.
His best chance of victory is to try a breakaway from far out.
You'll have to up the pace. His team is moving into the driving seat behind.
Oops.
The gap with the yellow jersey is melting away. The escapees will have difficulties going all the way to the finish.
So downhill.
The men at the front are 10 kilometers from the first intermediate sprint. It will be fought at in Mazamet, birthplace of the renowned French champion Laurent Jalabert.
You seem to be running on empty. Lift your foot if you don't want to blow up.
Okay, let's see. We should probably be ready for this.
Understood. I'll take it easy whatever happens.
His teammates have positioned themselves at the head of the peloton. They will no doubt manage the gap so as to finish in a sprint.
He's one of the best punchers, but he's also very comfortable in the mountains. The gap isn't changing much. The intermediate sprint is looming for the front of the race. The first 15 riders score points towards the green jersey.
A teammate is beginning to lose touch.
I know.
A true sprinter who's not too bad over short climbs. Beware of him in the sprint.
The first riders have reached the intermediate sprint.
Here we go.
He's a teammate without ambitions for the overall standings. Puncher but also climber, the Spanish rider Omar Fraile has already raised his arms in victory on the Tour de France and the Tour of Italy. Keep a close eye on him when he's in a breakaway.
Here's the winner of the intermediate sprint.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll consume a feed.
Guardian's down there.
He's a good puncher. You must keep a close eye on him on short climbs.
Okay, here we go. Now. It's now.
I'll make a big effort on the relay.
Garden is right there still. Browski is saving himself.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
The riders are beginning the ascent to the Pic du Nord, the real strategic point of the stage. Even though its summit lies more than 40 kilometers from the finish, it offers the final opportunity of the day to gain the upper hand and eliminate anyone who can sprint, because afterwards it's basically downhill all the way to the finish in Carcassonne. The head of the race has...
Okay, McNulty.
1.5 minutes lead on the yellow jersey.
Okay, we'll relay flat out.
The yellow jersey group is... ...1 minute from the head of the race.
Okay, I'll consume a feed. Watch out! You'll soon have no more energy to attack. He's got his team riding because he's a favorite for the stage. You should get rid of him.
I'm trying.
It is not always a good idea to be too many in a breakaway, as the others will not necessarily want to cooperate with us. Okay, we'll consume a feed. Change of leader in the overall youth standings.
It's all or nothing. This attack, so
avoid any extreme effort. He's attacking to catch up.
The gap with the yellow jerseys melting away. The escapees will have difficulties going all the way to the finish. The next summit is ranked first category. The first scores 10 points towards the best climber classification.
It doesn't seem to be a good day for him. He's being distanced. You're on your way to the top spot of the white jersey standings. It's great. Keep
That
going,
is
kid.
not my main objective.
The front of the race is 2 kilometers from the summit. Watch out. He's organizing the chase behind you because you're dangerous. But nothing ventured, nothing gained. You'll get his team to ride behind you, but it's worth a try.
I don't think it's worth a try. We just got up here.
I don't know if it's a bluff, but the breakaway looks to be increasing the pace at the front of the race.
1.5 minutes lead for the head of the race over the favourites.
The end of the stage is not far off. Stay awake. It will soon start to move in the peloton. The time gap with the head of the race isn't changing, lads. The leader of the general classification does not necessarily have to attack. Depending on his lead, he can simply follow attacks and counter at the very end of the stage.
The breakaway is being reeled in. It will be difficult to withstand the return of the yellow jersey.
Doesn't seem like it's gonna work. It's too much as well do this. There's no reason why we continue this effort. We just lost the last stage, but it's okay.
Only 10 kilometers left for the group at the front. We're into the final 15 kilometers. The race lead. Have entered the last 10 kilometers. The slower sprinters will surely try to surprise their companions by attacking from far out.
The breakaway is 1 kilometer from the finishing line.
Okay, that was not good. That was actually kind of soggy. So that was it. It was fun to do a early burp when you're tired and haven't played it like once or something. Start middle states, but it's okay. We have a new season to look out for.
We had no real ambitions for the classification of this stage. The least that can be...
That's actually kind of disappointing. It was kind of disappointing. Jaron Thomas. Okay. Interesting. Nope. Let's see. Interesting. Well, that was it. Thank you for watching and goodbye.